Sit down, shut your mouths,
and watch The Gift of Gabe. Yo, party peeps, what is up? It's your boy, the best gabber in the biz. Holy freaking shit, what a dynamite that we just had tonight. Oh my god. So much stuff has been set up for Grand Slam that is going to make it an all-timer of a night, including a dream match that is now 16 years to the day in the making. So guys, let's gab about it. Oh my god, the biggest news coming out of tonight, which, by the way, again, shows that why I'm the best gabber in the biz, because I get the best shit when I go to see AEW live. It will happen finally on September 25th, 2 weeks from now, at Grand Slam. Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness. Almost literally 16 years to the day of when they last fought in Ring of Honor. They are going to be having that shit go down at Grand Slam. Not for the world title. It will just be a straight one-on-one match, just because, let's be honest, that's all we really need, and it really reinforces what I've been thinking all along. Danielson is going to be going out at Wrestle Dream. That is going to be his last match. I'll go into what possibly happens after that, like later on when I talk about Moxley versus Darby. But just for right now, Nigel versus Bryan is going to finally happen. It is a canon event now. That Mariah May's kiss to the forehead of Nigel at All In literally gave him the strength to be in the Casino Gauntlet and the courage to finally be like, you know what, Danielson, you and I are going to finally do this at Grand Slam at Arthur Ashe. So Mariah May, thank you. You're already so amazing and sexy and beautiful as it is, just a gem on this earth. But thank you again for giving Nigel the strength to do all of this. Thank you, wrestling gods, for giving me this opportunity to be live in the arena for Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness. Dude, oh, this is going to be so awesome, especially to finally see Nigel, after all the shit he's been talking, finally get his mother effing head kicked in. Okay, guys, so I was talking about, now, like, with Danielson and McGuinness, what this really means, like, with Darby versus Mox. They will be going at it for the #1 contender shot to face Bryan, basically at Wrestle Dream, that Darby had already earned for Grand Slam. Now, I know some people are like, well, this is so confusing with it. Look, Danielson is going out in literally like a month from now, so we're getting into Danielson McGuinness match. Plus, it's not for the World Championship. And they're running the story of, like, if he even is still able to show up, because Mox was like, dude, you're not getting that title shot at Grand Slam because that Grand Slam title shot isn't happening. So I'm going to take your title shot from you. Honestly, I thought Mox was trying to recruit Darby Allin like this whole time. But no, he wants that title shot for himself. Now, granted, Darby has never been able to beat Moxley. So I really do think in 2 weeks, Darby is able to come out with this win. So that we end up getting Darby versus Danielson, AEW World Championship, main event of Wrestle Dream. And possibly, this is the way they could go, Darby Allin becomes the new AEW World Champion. Has his moment, proves Jon Moxley wrong, who said you weren't ready 5 years ago, you weren't ready 2 years ago, you're not even ready now to be the AEW World Champion. Proves him wrong, proves us all right who have all believed in him, and then bam, Christian Cage, our father, cashes in that championship opportunity. 1, 2, 3, we walk out of Wrestle Dream, go off the air with Christian Cage as the new AEW World Champion. It may not happen. Luchasaurus could end up screwing Christian Cage when he goes for that title shot. But if Darby is going to win a Grand Slam and then go on to face Bryan Danielson in basically his retirement match, I very well think that we could be seeing Christian Cage then cash in, because the ultimate heel cashing in on one of the top 80 faces, finally getting his moment. Because Darby winning would be a huge moment, and in Tacoma, Washington, of all places, basically like his hometown, like, dude, like, game over. That would be so freaking awesome. But I cannot wait for Darby versus Mox in 2 weeks. This story is getting so freaking good. That vignette to open the show was phenomenal. And Mox said, dude, diplomacy's dead. It's done. We're here to go to war. And honestly, no BS. It's kind of good that the Lucha Bros end up dipping for the one thing of now Pac is to be involved in this main event level angle, where it's just time to go to war, dude. And this shit is gonna be awesome.
Holy shit!
You guys, tonight we had Ricochet versus Sammy Guevara for the first time ever here in AEW. And oh man, what a freaking match, dude. What a match, man. Ricochet, like, some people are like, oh, he's still just having the same matches. Nah, dude, he's going deeper and deeper into his bag as we progress. And now he wants to even compete in the G1. Go ahead, bro. Compete in that G1. I would have him literally go to the quarterfinals or semifinals, just like Takeshita did earlier this year. Like next year when Ricochet definitely gets the chance to do it. But as for the match with Sammy, the match was everything we could have wanted it to be. Ricochet still ends up getting the dub, but we were not just blessed with one current great match, we were blessed with the future great match that we're going to get, because Spear out of nowhere wiping him out. The Beast Mortos. Dude, the long list is like literally longer than the freaking height of my ceiling to the floor, to the living room, to my basement of the matches that we can have with Ricochet versus people. Hell, when we get Ricochet versus Hologram, oh my god, that is going to be... Feel the mana, brother. But Ricochet versus Mortos, let's effing go. That match will be awesome. Put it on Grand Slam Collision. Put it on this week's episode of Collision. I don't care. That is going to be a whole vibe of a match where we're just like, dude, this shit is so awesome. So just thank you, Tony, for the Sammy match and for this Beast Mortos match that Ricochet is going to have, and for all the future great bangers and championship bouts and rivalries and feuds that Ricochet's going to have here in AEW. It's cooking for real.
Yes.
Okay, guys, so we had the Casino Gauntlet to determine who would face the Bucks for the tag titles at Grand Slam. And the winners, little bit divisive, it was Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay, the international champion. That's now literally 3-0 for Ospreay in these Casino Gauntlets. The only reason he didn't win the one at freaking All In was because he wasn't in it. He was too busy winning the international title in a classic against MJF. So it's like, hey, when bro's in it, can't be stopped. That's pretty much just the future rule that we're going to have with these Casino Gauntlets. If Ospreay's in it, it's like, oh, well, guess he's winning. So now I know it's a bit divisive. Some are like me and just like, holy shit, this match is going to be phenomenal. And it will be when all things are said and done. And like, when it's all said and done, we'll be like, damn it, great effing match. Some are like, why is Ospreay doing this? Like, he already has the international title. Like, come on, we don't need this. Like, and it's even to build up the breakup of this family that should happen months ago. But you guys don't get it. It couldn't have happened months ago because Takeshita was off in Japan. Now, granted, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Takeshita is going to be champion before this year is done. He's still teasing stuff with Okada and going after him, which possibly will still definitely happen this year. However, I think even after they do Ospreay Ricochet, I think they end up doing Takeshita versus Ospreay for the International Championship, because they didn't do that thing earlier tonight for no reason, where Ospreay was dapping everybody up after getting this tag match like made official for Ospreay and Fletcher to be in it. Takeshita was like, nah, bro, I ain't dapping you up. And there was a moment there where bro was like, I'm not fucking with you, bro. And they did that for a reason. I think Takeshita turns on Ospreay after this tag title loss. I kind of hope Fletcher doesn't, because I want like Aussie, like Open, like in United Empire to all reunite when like Mark Davis is ready to go. So I'm hoping Fletcher doesn't turn, but I guess I could see it because he's so especially if he gets one that ends up getting pinned like at Grand Slam. But I really do think that we end up from this getting Takeshita turn on Ospreay, Takeshita versus Ospreay, one running it back from Revolution, one of the best matches of the year, of the decade, and I would love to see him do it again. And then we'll get Takeshita winning the International Championship, which Takeshita champion is what we all want. It's what he's all he deserves and has earned. So for everyone that's a little like, oh, calm down, because let it breathe. Because then if this all ends up going down, which it has a very strong possibility, and we have Takeshita as a new international champion in like a month or so, month and a half, then, well, we're all going to celebrate it. And the reason we got to that is because of what we did in this tag match with Ospreay and Fletcher getting the tag title shot against the Bucks. But at the end of the day, the match is going to be a classic. And once it's all over, we'll be like, damn. Just damn, that match was freaking absolutely out of this world. So just again, because it's Will Ospreay, bro, and he's just on another dumb level. Okay, you guys, that is Dynamite. We are Dunsky. Put in the rearview mirror. We are done. Oh my God, Grand Slam is going to be so freaking awesome, dude. I have gone to every one since 2022, and it gets better and better and better. And I've gone to so many AEW pay-per-views, live events, and I'm going to go to more. But every time I go, the best ever gets the best, because I am that freaking dude. You already freaking know it. But before we get to there, we got SmackDown, the season premiere on USA. It is all going down. We got Cody Rhodes defending the WWE title in a steel cage against that Timu-ass tribal chief Solo Sikoa. Will Jimmy Uso finally return? Oh my God. Probably not. Will Roman show up? Most likely, yes. As we continue the road to Bad Blood, which is looking more and more stacked by the day. And then once that's all said and done, Grand Slam. Once that's all said and done, freaking Bad Blood. Then we got Wrestle Dream, and then after that, Full Gear, Survivor Series, War Games, Crown Jewel. God, the rest of the fall for both WWE and AEW, and even leading into the winter, is going to be insane. You're not going to want to miss a minute of any of it. You're not going to want to miss what your boy, the best gabber in the biz, has to say afterwards. So keep on liking, and damn sure, most importantly, keep on subscribing, and most importantly, keep on remembering that when it comes to talking wrestling, who better to gab with than Gabe right here. Whew. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed Dynamite tonight. It was dope. And I wait for Grand Slam to be there in 2 weeks. It's going to be awesome. But until then, deuces, puces, and I will see you guys after SmackDown's premiere on USA.